yesterday we started with how much and how many. The question words that I used to ask about the quantity of something. We said that how much I use it for what? Remind.
Uncountable nouns.
Non-countable nouns. Thank you so much. What about how many?
Uncountable nouns.
Countable. Very good. Countable nouns. Since we explained that very well, just let me send to you a quiz, very quick quiz, to see if you understand this grammar very well. You will have words that you may be not familiar with, but try to think, do we use how much or how many? I send you now in the chat a link to a quiz to use how much or how many. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes to choose and then tell me what grade did you got. Write in the chat if you're done. Did you got 10? Did you got 9 or 8?
معلم لا يوجد غير خيار واحد.
No, it has 2 options. How many and how much?
واحد.
No, it's 2. You see? Look, Jude. In each one of them, how many, how much? Do you see Ola, or you're the same with like Jude? كلكم لديكم خيارين?
Yes, I have 2 choices.
Yeah, 2 choices. How
ظهر
many and how much? Yeah, okay. Okay, send me the mark that you got, please, in the chat. Very good. Mariam, 10, mashallah. 1 wrong answer. It's okay, Jana. Sidra, 8. Very good. Sarah, 10. Excellent. Done? Joanne, 9. Very good. Right, let's answer together. The first one is stars are there in the sky. Stars, we use how much?
Many?
Or how many? How many? People? People?
Many.
How many? Yes, I can count people. Birds?
How many?
How many?
how many أقصد.
Yeah. What about water?
How much?
How much? Excellent. MashaAllah, most of you 9, 10, 9, 10. Right, money, as I told you yesterday.
How much?
Yes, how much? Countries?
Many.
Many. Bread?
How much?
Yes, here we use the bread, how much? Bones? عظام.
How many?
How many? Sand is in the desert.
How much?
I cannot count sand. Information?
And how much?
How much? In Arabic عندنا نحن معلومة، معلومتين، 3 معلومات، 4 مجموعة من المعلومات. We can count information in Arabic, but in English we cannot count information. It would be uncountable. You see?
Yes.
Okay. Very good to take those quizzes to see if you understand the grammar or something. Okay, so we're done with how many and how much. Then we have, please pay attention, then we have quantity expressions. Things or words that I use to what? To talk about quantity. I don't tell you exactly the quantity, but I use it to tell you maybe if it's too much or too little, you see? So I will use much, again, with non-countable. I will use many with countable. A lot of and lots of, they are the same, okay? I use them, which means what? If I use a lot of and lots of, little things or?
A little thing.
Are you sure with a lot of, Joanne?
No.
Yes.
قليل.
Yeah. No, with many things. I have a lot of students. I have a lot of homework. I have lots of assignments, for example. You see? A lot of and lots of, I use it with countable and non-countable. Please write this down. I use a lot of and lots of with countable and non-countable. Much with non-countable, many with countable, but a lot of and lots of, it doesn't matter. It could be with countable and non-countable. And then I use a few with,
يعني شوية.
yes, I use it with what? Only countable. I use a few with only countable, like many.
Countable.
Yes. While a little, like much, I use it with only non-countable. Again, yes, I will write it here for you so you won't forget. You can write this down in your notebook. I use much and I use a lot of, no, let's write here, a little. And I use a lot of and lots of. All of these, I use them with, let me write here. I use them with non-countable. Yes, with non-countable nouns. You see? Okay. While I use many and a few and
a lot
of, yes, and
lots
of, I use them with countable nouns, something that I can count, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the meaning of countable. So I use them with countable. Okay, right. Let's see the examples that we have here. Here we have, how much fruit do you usually eat? طيب, for your information يا أولى, fruit is not like vegetables. غالبا, ليس دائما, لكنه ليس كمان حتى غالبا. Most of the times, fruit is non-countable. In English, most of the times, fruit, في كده little occasions يكون فيها fruits with S. لكن most of the times, I use fruit with non-countable. That's why here he used much. How much fruit? لكن with vegetables, because I can count vegetables in English, you see the S? He said how many. Fruit is non-countable in English. That's why he used how much. Please pay attention to that because you might have a question in the exam like this. I will erase how much and I will tell you, is it how much or how many? With fruit, you will understand that fruit is non-countable, so you have to use how much. So how much do you usually eat? I eat a lot of or lots of. They are the same, Ola. I'm not going to give you in the exam a question and I will tell you, you have to choose. Is it a lot of or lots of? No, it's not correct because both of them, they mean the same thing. So I eat a lot of fruit every day or I eat lots of fruit every day. Again, a lot of and lots of, I use it with countable and non-countable. That's why I use it here with fruit. Number 2, how many vegetables do you eat? I eat a few green vegetables. Vegetables is countable. And I said that I use a few with only countable. That's why here I used a few. Again, in the exam, you might have a question like this. I will erase a few and I will give you here as a blank and I will tell you choose. You have vegetables. Is it a few or a little? You're going to choose a few. Why? Because vegetables
This is countable now.
thank you so much, it's a countable noun. So I eat a few green vegetables every day. I don't eat many vegetables. You see? Right. Here we have a question, how much salt? You see, salt is non-countable. That's why here he said, I eat little salt. Little salt. Little, I said that I use it with non-countable. It's not good for you. I don't eat much salt. You see? Much salt. Okay? طيب هو كان المفترض هذا بما انه ليس معاكم في الجرامر هذا، لكن لو لاحظتي انه مثلا هنا استخدم a few وهنا استخدم little. طيب الفرق ما بين اذا استخدمتها ما بين A ومن دون A، طبعا هذه معلومة إضافية بما انه ليس موجود في الكتاب معكم فيعني لن احسبها في الاختبار. لما في in English when they say a few يعني هو الكمية قليلة. Okay, I use it with countable. خلاص. طبعا أنا لما أقول I eat a few vegetables. Okay, الكمية قليلة لكن لأني استخدمت a few that means it's enough. قليل لكن enough. Okay, so that means enough. هذه extra information if you want to know what is the difference when I say a few or few without a. But if I said I eat few vegetables, okay, that means it's not enough. I should eat more. So it's not enough. How did you know that it's not enough? Because I said few vegetables. Yes, the same thing with little and a little. Here he said I eat little salt. It's not good for you. So I will say a little water. Let's say a little water. It means that it's enough. Yes, I should drink more, but it's this quantity is enough for me. If I said little water, she drinks little water, she should drink more.
More water.
So that means it's not enough. Yes, you should drink more. This is the difference between using a few and few with a or without a. Okay, extra information. Okay, go back to the things that we have to know for the exam, that we should know that little and a little, I use it with non-countable nouns. Few and a few, I use it with countable nouns. Okay, can you please take a screenshot so I can erase this?
Yes.
Okay. Then we have words connected with medicine and clauses with when. For example, here, when I say, what do you do when you have a cold? I usually take some aspirin. How do you feel when you exercise? I feel great. This is very simple. I use when here to talk about a case. Here, he make it related to what? To medicine, connected with medicine. He said when you have a cold or when you exercise, you can use it with anything. It doesn't have to be related to medicine. So I use when I talk about what? A case. مثل ما أقول مثلا in Arabic لما. What do you do مثلا لما هكذا. هي نفس المعنى when I use it with when. What do you do when you have a cold? What do you do when you fall asleep while you listen to the teacher? For example, there is a case and I use when to explain the case only. Just as simple as that. Easy?
teacher ما مطلوب هذا grammar يعني بشكل عام.
يعني كيف يكون مثلا في الاختبار نفس الطريقة هذه question when يكون محذوفة، وأنت طبعا you will figure out according to يعني نفس الجملة نفس الquestion على والجواب you will figure out that you have to use when. مثلا I will ask you so for example here we have a question. How do you say you're sorry you don't know how to speak English? So your options are, oh no, your options are, for example, I will have to put what or why, when, or since maybe. So which one you're going to choose?
When?
Yes.
When?
You would try each one of them and you will realize that when is the correct answer. Clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So here in your book, if we have something, just let me check. Yes, we have here exercise A on page 92. In this exercise, you're going to read the conversation between the doctor and Ahmed, then complete the gaps with a quantity expression. What are the quantity expressions? Those are the quantity expressions. Much, many, a lot of, lots of, and a few, and a little. You're going to complete the blanks with them. I will give you 2 minutes and then we're going to start. If you're done, please raise your hand. Okay, let's start. So here we have a conversation. So Ahmed, what's the problem? I'm not feeling very well. I have a stomach and I feel tired and dizzy. I see you don't have a temperature. What's your diet like? Well, I love ice cream. I eat ice cream every day. I don't eat yarazan. I don't eat what? After that, you have fruit. Very good. Thank you so much. I don't eat much fruit or vegetables. Yeah, Sidra?
Many.
Many. Thank you so much. I eat a carrot once or twice a week. Yes, Rama. Rama.
كتبت.
Yes, what do you think?
يو
Oh, okay.
كتبت.
I'm sorry.
answer in the chat.
I eat a
Teacher,
few.
few.
Oh, okay. I eat a few carrots once or twice a week. Okay, very good. I don't like water. I prefer fizzy drinks. I drink lemonade. Yes. Yes, Jude.
Yes. Number 4, صح? Yeah.
Yes, number 4. What do you think?
A lot of.
Yes, a lot of. Very good. A lot of. I drink a lot of lemonade. Lemonade is juice, so I can use a lot of with it. Okay, we have something in the chat. Okay, number 5. I see how Dania. You have hours. I see. Yes, how many? Thank you so much. How many hours do you exercise a week? And then the last one, I don't spend time at the gym. I prefer
هديل هديل تيتشر.
أنا لما أشارك اليوم.
تيتشر رفعت يدي من أول.
تعبت يدك يا هديل؟
أنا رافعة.
كلنا
رافعين يدنا. أنا رافعة اليوم.
أنا رافعة من أول. تيتشر أنا أول واحدة كتبت.
الإجابة في الشات.
أيوة نكتبها
في الشات.
خلاص
نكتبها في الشات.
سارة محمد. سارة من فلوطي. هاي سارة انقذيني بليز. I don't spend.
تيتشر
Yes, Sarah.
Much.
I don't spend much time. Yes. طيب في little information I want to tell you about time. Time من الكلمات التي ممكن تكون countable and non-countable. مثلا هنا time I use it as non-countable. You see how much time do you spend at the gym. But sometimes مثلا ممكن أنا أقول sometimes as I said now, or ممكن مثلا أقول how many times do you go to the gym مثلا يعني. Okay. Times هنا لما مثلا أقول لك how many times do you go to the gym, I need مثلا an answer like once or twice a week or three times a week. You see? But it could be what? Countable and non-countable. Don't worry, in the exam I will make it very clear if it's countable or non-countable. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next time inshallah ya Hadith, please don't cry. طيب do we have something else or not? I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. So tomorrow inshallah I'm just going to explain the project for you and then we will start our revision and we will be done. Congratulations. Inshallah. طيب one more advice for you. Please Ola, please in the exam today focus. Okay. لا زينب لا تذهبي زينب. ضروري الكل يسمع هذا الكلام. Focus please on everything in the exam. طيب في الاختبار سواء التعويضي أو السماعي لكن especially في السماعي ركزي. هو أسئلة تافهة وسهلة جدا وأنصحك يكون عندك سماعات تلبسينها. طيب لا تجلسي في مكان مفتوح كالصالة أو مثلا غرفتك بابها مفتوح والصوت غير واضح. لا اجلسي في مكان يعني فرصة هذه أمامك. لو إنك في الفصل ممكن يكون في إزعاج، ممكن لا تسمعي، مكانك آخر الفصل، أشياء كثيرة ممكن تأثر في إجابتك. لكن الآن فرصة أمامك بيدك أنت. عندك السماعة، ضعي السماعة أو مثلا ممكن بجهازك إذا كنت متأكدة إن الصوت واضح. خلاص شغلي المقطع، افهميه بتركيز، الأسئلة واضحة لكن افهميه بتركيز. خلاص اقرأي السؤال وافهميه بتركيز، جاوبي إلى أن تسمعي الجواب. طيب